Okay, guys, we are going to do these 5 questions together. You can jump around. If you got number 9 right and you don't feel like you need to go over it, then go to number 15. I'll make sure I number them appropriately. Just fast forward and rewind as you need to for your own benefit. So we're going to start with number 9. Scratch that. 9 is what we did in class. We're going to do 11. Okay, so if we're going to add these two, we have a negative y and a positive y here. So those are going to cancel. So add the rest. 8x equals 24. Divide by 8. So x is 3. And then you can plug that back into either one of these equations. Pick which one you would like. I'm going to do it in this top one for now. So 5 times 3 minus y equals 0. So I'm going to add the y to the other side. And 0 plus y is y. This cancels. So y is 15. So your answer is 3/15. Okay, for number 15, you don't have the same coefficient on either. So what I would do is take this bottom equation and multiply it by -2, because then that'll get you the opposite of the positive 2x. So I'm going to rewrite my red one, just so we have them right by each other. And then my blue one would be a -2x. -2 times 5y is a -10y. And -2 times 8 is a -16. So we're going to add those together. 2x plus a -2x cancels. 3y plus a -10y is a -7y. And then 9 plus a -16 would be a -7. So we're going to divide by -7. And you get y equals 1. And then again, you can plug that into whichever equation you want. If we're going to plug it into the one that we haven't changed at all, let's do this one. So it'd be 2x plus 3 times 1, our y value, equals 9. So 2x plus 3 equals 9. Take away the 3. So 2x equals 6. Divide by 2. So x is 3, which gives you an answer of 3/1. Okay, for number 19, we don't have anything that's the same coefficient. Right, these are different. So what you're going to have to do is multiply at least one of them, but there's no way to multiply one to get the other right now, so you're actually going to have to multiply both. So I would do the top one by 4 to make 12, -12, and the bottom one by 3 to make a positive 12. So if we distribute that, then it's 24x minus 12y equals 60. And then my blue equation, distribute that, so 21x plus 12y equals 30. And now you have opposites here, so those cancel. And we're going to add together 24 plus 21 is 45x. 60 plus 30 is 90. Divide by 45. So x is 2. Okay, and then you can go back to any of your 4 equations now and plug it back in. We'll just do this one. So 7 times 2 plus 4y equals 10. So 14 plus 4y equals 10. Take away the 14, so you get 4y equals negative 4, and then divide by 4, so y is negative 1. So your answer is 2, negative 1. Okay, for 21, you have 9x and 9x, and 8y and 8y. So really what we can do here is just subtract them. You could change the sign of each one, but on this type of problem where everything's getting rid of, it's just easier to go this way. So if I subtract these, this is 0. 8y minus 8y is 0. 15 minus 30 is negative 15. So I get 0 equals negative 15, which is not true. So then your answer on that is no solution. Okay, last one. We are going to try to eliminate our x or our y, either of which, if we multiply this whole thing by 2, we'll take care of that. So distribute this, you get 8x. Distribute this, you get a negative 14y. And distribute this, you get 30. And then this equation, you already have a negative 8x plus 14y equals a negative 30. So we're going to take those two equations and we're going to add them together. So 8x plus a negative 8x is 0. Negative 14 plus 14 is 0. And 30 plus a negative 30 is 0. So you get 0 equals 0. That means your answer, because that's a true statement, but no more variables, is infinitely many. Okay. So that's a few of your homework problems, a lot of your homework problems. If you have more questions, there's a chance your sub could help you. I'm not sure who it's going to be, but the people she told me it might be were math people. So if you have questions, feel free to ask the sub, and I will go over more of it with you on Monday. Your homework is just to do the evens instead of the odds tonight, so you should get a lot of practice in that. Have a good weekend.